Good day, everyone. As of this recording, we have all the models except for a few models in Code of Uray. We're also missing some tagging for the models, basically tagging their stats, their names, um, their traits. So we're embedding that to the models. I will be showing you how they are set up and how they should be loaded into your game, or basically how you make them. How you make your army. So, as I've said, all of them are all here. The only disadvantage is that you can't have like multiple armies on the table. However, what you could do though is you can have a specific clan or specific faction together with a Ronin. I'll show you what I mean. So, for example, if you want to do like Cult of Uray, you just do place, and everything will be there. You can also do like place for the Ronins, which brings them there. If you want to recall the army back, and you want to say like, oh, I want to do a Tengu army instead of a Cult of Fury army, so just press recall, everything goes back. And if you want to do this, just press recall as well. It cleans up the board. Now, if you say I want to do like as I said, you want to do a Tengu army, just press place. So all the army will be there, including the terrains, including their cards. If you go in here, just to give an idea. So basically you'll have your theme. I think this one is the starter set cards, the starter set pack. You'll have the events, you have the enhancements. You have the terrain here. Look, this is the terrain that we thought, or I thought that would be good, so I'll just put them there. This could change in the near future. If you wanted them change, there will be tutorials on how to do so down the track. But this is just a base game, and I hope that having this will have a sense of uniformity when you play the real game or the TTS mod. Okay, so in this case you have your themes, as I said, the starter set, the events, enhancement. So if you want to choose your army, right? Or you want to choose some cards, or you want to, it's either way. You either gonna choose them all or you're gonna choose the cards. So say you want to have a theme first, you just right click this one, and if you don't see them here, they're probably stacked together. You can do that individually. However, another way to do it is just make sure, oops, sorry about that. Another way to do it is right click this one, press search, and you'll see all the themes here. So basically if you want say you want the shepherds, you click that out and you'll get them there. And same as this guy, say you want ruthless or whatever. Look, I'll be building this without rules or anything, without the rise cost, but just gonna give you an idea how it's done. So you have that, say you want that card, you can press alt and roll your mouse, you can see them here. So let's say I want that one. So once you have that, you choose the objects here, or you choose the models. And also one thing before I forget, you can, as I said, you can place the Ronins as well, which is compatible with the Tengu. Let's say I want Sojibo here, so bring him there. Just line them up first. Once you have that, say you want the tribes, let's say these guys there, doesn't really matter. Say you have those guys now ready for, I think you're happy with the list. And also note that what we did was we actually have the name of the fighter, his stats are there. So also, like if you look at this, you want Hirobo, Nanik, you can see the stats there, including Canute as well. So if you see Canute, you have like his attack profile, or sorry, weapon profile, which has Great Axe, means +2 over here, and also your throwing axis, either range and whatever description there are. Also your traits as well for the model. So let's say you're happy with that and you want to roll. So what you can do is you can select all of them and drag them over here. So they will be inside a bag. Now once you have a bag, what you can do is you can press right click. You can change the name here if you want, but you know, doesn't really matter, it's up to you. So you press save objects. Once you save objects, you say I want to do like Descension V1. I don't know if that's a spelling. Yeah, probably. So if that's a spelling, or you're happy with that spelling, press save. And once they are saved, they are already saved in your TTS folder, and they can be found here, the save objects. However, I'll show you how to bring them to the game. So if you're happy with that, you can, you know, doesn't really matter. You can close this game, or you can press games under workshop. So you press this one here. Currently, I already changed this to TTS mod. It's no longer a starter edition. So once that's loaded, it should give you this. So you have your table here. You have your table set up as we did, as I showed you before. Sorry. So to bring your models in, you have, say you have Descension, right? Just bring them out here. Once they're out, you can do them one by one as such, or as I demonstrated before and also was taught to us by Joe Wilson, you click on the bag. Once you can drag them, just press Alt and right click, then it should drop the cards or the objects inside the bag. So now you're done. You can put them here. So just to note that I have updated with all the snap points there. So basically what you can do is you can have your, you know, your fighters to be there to snap, just to make them, you know, just to make the interface cleaner. So you're happy with that, you arrange them one by one. So let's say you want to have your theme. I normally put the theme here. I have an area for the theme there. So these are your enhancements, your objects, or sorry, your fighters, pardon me. Put them there. There you go. So let's say if you want to have an event, you just put them there. Oh, sorry, I grabbed them, 2 events, so that should be there. So once that's done, and if you say you have an enhancement, you can put them there at the bottom. You can put them there, or what you can do is you can, you know, you can put them on the side. You can even use these wound trackers, copy and paste, so that they'll paste down there. Then you can have wound trackers for each fighter. Just remember like which they are relegated. So basically you have that, so you just make sure that that guy's there, or you can adjust the wound counter on him. That's 6. Say he has 6 wounds and 0 key to start with, or you say 2 when the key generation starts. So you can do that, or you can do this one. So I prefer this one, to be honest, because it's much more the same feel of the game when you play. You really don't have trackers like these, or you do, but when I play, I usually use these. So if you want key tokens, put them in front of them, or wound tokens, put them in front or on the side. So say you want to have that. So there you go. That's your setup. Now, sorry, before I forgot as well, just make sure you change your color when you start playing, because that means that you're going to be red, so you can see all these cards, and you can't see those things in the back. And if you say you're blue, you do that as well. Alright, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I guess that should be it. Hopefully, I just hope to see you guys playing the game. If you have some battle reports, please don't forget to post them on Facebook and also in our Discord channel. It'd be good that you show people that you're playing the game, enjoying the game, and hopefully we'll be able to have sort of like an international contingent when we play Bushido or an international tournament based on the TTS mode. That would be great. And hopefully with GCT's blessing, we can have prize supports as well. But as of now, that's how the army builder works together with the TTS mod. And hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.